that ceiling. They can be deceiving.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Fumi's Fashion Police Red Carpet Met Gala 2017. Yes, my loves, yes, I'm so excited. Before I start, I want to apologize for the late delivery, but girlfriend has been busy and in a good way. I've been booked back to back, left and right, from east to west, north to south. Girlfriend is blessed and it's because of you guys. Thank you so very much. I'm out there more than ever, and what can I say? I wish that there were 10 Fumis, but forget about me for now. Let us jump back into the Met Gala. Now, this year's theme was Comme des Garçons. The Met Gala celebrates designer and Comme des Garçons founder Ray Kabakubo. The last time the Met Gala celebrated an exhibition that revolved about a single living designer's work was in 1983. The designer being Yves Saint Laurent. So Comme des Garçons is the art of in between. It's boy meets girl. It's no gender preference. It's all about these huge, wonderful bouffant designs, which I'm going to put up for you guys to see. And this was the theme for this year's event. Now, of course, you've got designers, you've got models, you've got celebrities, and they're supposed to walk down the red carpet with the theme in mind. When people say, oh, you know what, this is the theme, like Comme des Garçons, a lot of you might not be familiar with Comme des Garçons. So let me go with Yves Saint Laurent, yeah? Yves Saint Laurent is known for the ladies' suit. So if we're saying that the theme is Yves Saint Laurent, that means that coming down the red carpet, you'd see lots of suits in homage to Yves Saint Laurent. Do you understand? So that is what it is for Comme des Garçons. You have to come of what Comme des Garçons has created over the past 40 years. Okay, guys? Do you kind of sort of understand? For this episode, this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to list down 20 of my kind of interesting looks, good, bad, all mixed in, and then we're going to have the best dressed, and then we're going to have the worst dressed. That's how we're gonna go with it. We're going to take it like we were sitting down at the red carpet and they're coming in. So they're coming in, the good, the bad, the interesting, we're gonna discuss it. So my thing is this: there are going to be those that can go right up the stairs. You can enjoy with friends, drink, food, music, and then those that were not so fabulous, you can go up and come all the way back down. No, you were naughty. You don't get to eat and drink and dance with the others because you came there inappropriately dressed. So yeah, we're not doing couples this season. We're not doing guys. I'm so sorry, guys. We're just going to hit the meat and the potatoes. It is what it is. So first up is Priyanka Chopra in Ralph Lauren. Sensational trench coat. The art of in between. Man, woman, no gender preference. And of course, my theme as a host for you guys today. Do you see? Love this. The most fabulous trench coat I have ever seen. Sensational. Who doesn't love a trench coat? Who doesn't have a trench coat? The camel coat, the big collar, the off the shoulder, cinched in at the waist. It was dramatic. It was so unexpected. It was so different. Apparently there was some corsetry in the waistline just to really cinch it in. It was unique. It was everything that you need for a red carpet. And she changed into a mini version for the after parties. Priyanka, you're my girl. I love you. I'm sure like the rest of you guys, trench coats are badass. Love them. Next up, Katy Perry opted for a custom design of a particular sheer gown made of red tulle and silk chiffon. MARGIELA, creation by designer John Galliano. It was a lot of red, which is very Comme des Garçons. So I loved the red. But you know what it is, guys? It's like that feeling you get at that time of the month. You know it's coming and it doesn't feel good no matter what. That's how I felt about this outfit. It just was too much. It was a blob of red. It looked painful. She looked like she was bleeding. I couldn't see her face. I couldn't see anything. It didn't have any dimension. It didn't have any depth. It didn't have anything for me to say, okay, I see beauty. I see something. I just saw red. I just saw pain. It didn't work for me. Sorry, Katy. Next up, Kate Hudson and Stella McCartney. Loved the bleach blonde hair. Loved the clean lines, the fresh and crisp one shoulder. She looked like an ice goddess. I adored this. You can take this to the red carpet. You can wear this to a dinner. It worked. Loved it. Reese Witherspoon in MUGLER. Very different for her. Very sharp, very futuristic. I love the indigo blue. I love the way that it cinched her in, and just again this one shoulder. Again, this cripping back of the hair. You see, it's very comme des garçons. It's very extreme. It's very stark, and it's just to show off the lines of the clothes, your neck, you know, the bones in your face. Is to give everything to the clothes. And it was so wonderful to see Reese Witherspoon in this look, away from her soft next door girl kind of image. I adore Terry Mugler. I adored this Terry Mugler on her. Salma Hayek and Balenciaga, love the boot pants. That's exactly what it is, boot pants. This was sensational because it just doubles up almost like a garter belt, like Spanx, and it just sucks you all in. Love this on her, the simplicity at the same time, the extreme edginess. For Salma, who is always very sexy, this was gorge on her. Loved the marriage of the colors, this gorgeous electric blue, and it almost looked like it was black or like a very navy blue. It just worked. Again, blue. You know, you have to go to that edge and say to yourself, let me try, let me see what I can get out of this. You know what I mean? And Salma knocked it out of the park. Loved it on her. Claire Danes in MONSE. I loved it. The art of the in-between, the feminine mixed in with the masculine. I loved this shirt. I would wear this shirt. I would wear this shirt multiple times. Perhaps she could have given us a very sexy, sharp red lip. But for Claire Danes, I liked it. Kylie Jenner in Versace. Yes, mija, give it to me. Rhinestones, tassels, waist, bosom, legs. This girl is bliss. With the blonde hair, sharp cut, it was one of my eye candies for that evening. I just thought the way she stood there and she played with the tassels and how she just teased the press. She worked this dress. It was sensational on her. She's about 5'10", and at the end of the day, when you look at the body that this girl has got, Versace was the right dress for her to wear to the red carpet, right up to the blonde hair. It was extreme, and it was everything that you need to have that powwow factor on the red carpet. Gorgeous for her. Kylie Jenner and La Perla. Kylie is the face of La Perla. And if you want to say anything about this dress, I first suggest that you wear this dress and then give me your opinion, because very few girls can get away with this dress. She was wearing basically next to nothing. Translation, the body is banging. This is why she's a successful model. I don't care what family she comes from. I don't care if the door was opened for her. She has stayed there because she's got what it takes. This dress was everything. It was thread and it was beading, and that was all it was, with that slash of red lip. Just gave that vavoom to another vava of sexiness. It was sexy on her. Rihanna did something like this a couple of years ago, and it was gorgeous. Do you remember, with the rhinestones and the headpiece or whatever? You have to have the body first, and the cheeks were out, but it was cute. It was cute because they weren't big cheeks, long legs, toned, cellulite wear. You know what, Kendall? I am not mad at you, honey. You gave me what I wanted. The aphrodisiac is always there for some skin, for some tits, for some ass, for some flesh, for some legs. She gave it to me, and it still looked cute. Mary J. Blige in La Perla. First time in years that I can say her hair looks fabulous. I was so sick to a nauseousness that I cannot explain in words about the previous hairstyle she had. This was fresh. I loved her. She's coming out of a bad relationship. She's releasing an album. Good for you, Mary J. Legs were banging. Love the dress on you. I love the pop of the blue clutch. You looked gorgeous. The tattoo worked. You looked fresh. I loved this on you. This is the best on a whole that I've seen Mary J. Blige. Go right ahead. Can do if I see you in the streets, because you know what, Mary J is my girl. Yes. Rita Ora and Marquesa. Very fabulous. I loved it. She was all wrapped up in a bow. She committed to this dress and was driven to the event in a truck. She stood right throughout the red carpet. She didn't sit down once up until she went up the stairs, and that was where she relaxed and began to enjoy herself. I thought she looked absolutely gorgeous. And yes, honey, you can walk in and you can have fun and drinks and so on and so forth with the rest. And this cap that she was wearing, it was a weave. I love this. This is what I would wear. I like stuff that is very extreme, very strong. And at the Met Gala, it is bar none the fashion of all fashion. Guys, this is not high street. This is high fashion. And a lot of you might not understand it, but this is Vogue. And this is what it's all about. To really be out there. They are not clothes that you're supposed to wear every day on a normal day. That's not what this is about, you know. So when it comes to coming on the red carpet for the Met Gala, it is the Oscars of fashion. Yes, darlings, Rita Ora got this down to a T. Beautiful, loved it, very different from what she came in last year. This is how to wear a bow, because she's got the neck space so that it doesn't overwhelm her head and it doesn't take over the rest of her body. Okay, let me have a drink. Halle Berry in Versace. Hey you, Slinky Dinky. Loved it. It was a catsuit. She played Catwoman. That's what came to my mind. I loved the long train. I thought she looked adorable. She put the hair down and she had like a Roman crown over it. She had this gorgeous smoky eye. This body is sensational. Extreme. This is what I want to see at the Met Gala on the red carpet. The scoop bag, lovely. Again, the one shoulder, very, very, very sexy. I love the beaded detail, the catsuit, where I think you can kind of just jump into it, and the rest was bodied. She had like a strapless bra, she had like a big panty just to cover up all the bits and bobs, and the rest was drama as she was coming up the stairs. Bella Hadid in Alexander Wang. Bella Hadid came for one mission only, to let the weekend know, boy bye, I am okay, I am swinging. I loved the catsuit. I thought to myself, woo, I once had a body like this. Girlfriend did it. I loved it. If you are that skinny and that gorgeous, you can get away with it. Just jump in and go. It was a catsuit, and then it had a flesh mesh on the top and in the scoop bag. It was actually all the way to the top. It's just that you did not see it, the lighting and everything, and that was why the bottom was held up just so. There was nothing out. She had a flesh colored mesh, and that put it all together. Bella is young, she's cute. I loved this on her. It was not vulgar on her at all, and I felt that herself and Kendall Jenner kind of had this thing going on, because it kind of looked kind of sort of the same, where they're not wearing anything but they're wearing a little something, and I loved it. Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead, Bella. You don't need the weekend. Move on to bigger and better. Cara Delevingne in Chanel. Again, that scalp. I think she shaved her head for a film or something, I'm not sure. And so she spray painted this thing silver. She's very androgynous. She has that model bone structure face where she can flip it from feminine to masculine, and the suit was bad. To me, oh my God. Cinched in at the waist, the chest is small. She can get away with that big deep V or deep scoop. I loved all of the detail on the jacket as well as the pants, front, back and sides. And Cara's jacket had a kind of peplum, which gave it such an elegance. Yup, worked. Chrissy Teigen was also in Marquesa. I liked it. I loved the flower detail. Oh, and I love the fact that she scraped her hair back. She had to, because the dress was so much. It was gorgeous. I liked it. Yes. Emmy Rossum in Carolina Herrera. Again, boy meets girl. This was the epitome of class and elegance in the true theme of Comme des Garçons. It was very feminine. At the same time, the black pant was masculine. The bouffant bow and how it cascaded down, that being her train, was absolutely exquisite. The simplicity of it, and then slashed with that red lip. The red lip is everything, because it just pulls it up together. It's almost like a Louboutin shoe, but on your lip. You know what I mean? And that just pulls it up together. So you've got your pop of color, you've got that flash white, and then you've got the black which corsets you all the way down, and it gives you that streamlined beauty elongation that you can capture in a photograph, and it's classic. It's just classic. Red, white, black, those are such classic colors, and it was gorgeous on her with the center part, again the hair scraped back so that the outfit takes center stage. Lily Rose Depp in Chanel, beautiful, so cute, delicate, very feminine, very genteel, whimsical. I love the flower detail on her. She's so pretty. She's actually a real mix of her parents. I love this dress on her, especially the bodice and the flower detail. It was precise because she's still a young girl, and the bubblegum pink was everything. Her eyes are amazing. The makeup detail, love it, with the lip color. Very, very true to Chanel and very fabulous on Lily Rose. Zendaya and Dolce & Gabbana, circa 1973. Come on, sunshine, give me that disco. Gorgeous. She looked like a painting. I loved the hair. I loved the lipstick. It was this like ginger orange, and she had this gorgeous bouffant dress with a pattern. It was very elegant. At the same time, it was very period piece. The peacocks was a different expectation, because you would have thought, oh, you know what, if a wall pattern, so to speak. But that's the beauty of Dolce & Gabbana. They will always give you the unexpected. And in this case, the no jewelry worked because the dress was so busy. It took center stage, it grabbed center stage, but it didn't overpower the hair. It was a great marriage, and the shoulders just balanced it out. Loved it. Kim K. West and Vivienne Westwood. When I saw Kim Kardashian, I was like, did she get robbed again? What was this? Why did she come down here looking like she had risen from the dead? Kim, let's start with the positives, okay? The makeup, the hair, gorgeous, loved it. I even loved the Vivienne Westwood dress. Yes, I did. If you were going out for a casual dinner, the raw hem was yummy. I loved the sandals. It was lovely. But Kim, you are the epitome of glam. You are a modern day Elizabeth Taylor. Do not let these guys rob you of the life that you had, as well as the jewels that they took. That's not living. The difference here, let me just tell you, Kim, you know, from me to you, sister to sister here, I empathize with what happened to you. You did not deserve it. Nobody deserves it. The thing was, you were exposing yourself in real time. That was why this thing happened. And I'm sorry for that. But that does not mean that you shouldn't live your life, because you are fabulous. What you do is that you be fabulous, you wear all your jewels, and you make sure you ump that security so that you're ready for them a second time. Because this right here, no. And you know, I love you, Kim, but this was not fabulous at all. For the Met Gala, the fashion of all fashion places, for you to really let loose, then you come with this? No, honey. I'm not appreciating you trying to be homely, trying to be all of these things or whatever, because you are not. That is not what you are known for, and that's not what we love you for. Yeah? So don't worry about it. They're not going to come for you again. You got allies, myself included. It won't happen again. But bring out the bling, bring out the fabulosity. Okay, darlings? Never again show up on the red carpet like this. So guess what, girlfriend? You can go right up, you can say hello to your sisters, and you can come right back down again. You don't get to eat, drink, dance, and play with the celebs. Inappropriately dressed. Nicki Minaj in H&M. Loved it. Fabulous, great thighs, gorgeous, love the lip, love the slash of the eye, love the long hair. For H&M, I was impressed. Custom made, of course. And she got that shot up the stairs and everything. Nikki's a petite girl, so for her to carry this off successfully, I'm impressed. I loved it. Selena Gomez in Coach. Selena Gomez is the face of Coach. She's also the girlfriend of The Weeknd. The Weeknd was there with her. He was also there last year with Bella Hadid. Hence, that's why Bella Hadid came with that catsuit. Cash me outside, Selena. Selena, gorgeous girl. She is one of the highest, if not the highest account on Instagram with over 100 million followers. So yeah, she's right up there. But you know what? She and The Weeknd, they can get to go upstairs and they can come all the way back down again, because this dress, as beautiful as it was nothing to write home about. It was so simple, it was bordering on boredom. Yeah, what can I tell you? Nothing sensational about it. If anything at all, I did like the red eyeshadow. That was a different. Yes. That was kind of cute. But all this kissing on the red carpet as if to say, you know what? Yes, me and you. It screamed insecurity to me. You don't have to do all of that. I mean, you're coming together. You're staying together. You're hanging out together. Now you want to be on lip lock all the way on the red carpet. For who and for what? Wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed with the dress either. Yep, you can go up. You don't get to drink, to eat, or dance with the other celebs. You were inappropriately dressed. Beautiful Cassie in Rinaldi Unardi and Rinaldi Unagi star bust ear cuffs. The ear cuffs sold me. I wish I had them now to wear them. Sensational. And I loved what her boyfriend did, P. Diddy. He just lay on the stairs and it was, girl, take the stage. They'll wait for you, trust. And we did, and the shot was amazing. You get those moments on the red carpet where you can't foresee it, and this is what showbiz is all about. Gorgeous. I loved the dress, but I'm not going to lie, those ear cuffs. And that is it, my love. So now we're going to go to the winner, or should I say winners, because I had two and I just could not decide which one. I will give you my reasons why. First up, Rihanna in Comme des Garçons. And I loved her in this. It was true to theme. This is why I explained to you what Comme des Garçons was and the fashion house, so that you can get what Rihanna was wearing. But she pumped it up with femininity. The makeup was flawless. It was unexpected. The rouge and the eyes all blended in together to give this almost of a painting, so to speak. And here's the thing. Rihanna can wear anything, as she has shown. These were strapped up booties. It had like a zip in the back, and I love the fact that she showed the leg. She is so edgy. She's so fabulous. She's like a baby Grace Jones to me. That is how she comes off, because she's got that strong personality and she could carry this off. I loved this. She was the belle of the ball as far as I'm concerned. She can go all the way to edgy like this, and she can go all the way to feminine. Either way, Rihanna rocks it. And the theme this year was Comme des Garçons, and she was the best dressed in theme of Comme des Garçons to me. So girlfriend, go right ahead, snatch your prize. The second winner, the ultimate queen of glam, was Jennifer Lopez in Valentino. It was exquisite. She's won something similar to this when she went to the Oscars with Ben Affleck. It was gorgeous then. It is even more powwow now. Jennifer, I love you. Never give up on love. You keep on going, keep on going. Never have you looked so beautiful. For me, you are the Queen of Egypt. I say it today. Let the producers, the directors, anybody out there, if they want to recreate the blockbuster feature film Cleopatra, you are a strong contender, because you were just the Queen of Egypt, as far as I'm concerned. That very Parisian empress, not princess, not queen, empress. You rule the red carpet. We look forward to you every single time, and you bring it. And you gave me ultimate glam. Where Kim K decided to go, Jesus is Lord, you came there and you were like, I am apologizing for nothing. And guess what? Here I'm bringing a new man. Loved you. It wasn't revealing. We know you for that body count. I don't blame you. You've got the body. But to come so unexpected in this beautiful chiffon, blowing and gliding into the wind, like the empress that you are, you blew me away. You absolutely blew me away. You are the total and absolute queen of glam. So those were my two winners. The worst dress, they also came in twos. They were the Olsen twins. They were wearing the Row, their own fashion house. it didn't work for me. It didn't work for me because it wasn't in theme. And if it wasn't in theme, then the worst that you can do is bring another era. And they looked very much like they were coming from the 18th century. That was what I got, this kind of vibe. And I didn't get it. This just looked like they ripped down the curtains and the tablecloths from their great grandmother's house, and they just walked the red carpet. It didn't look washed. It looked dusty. I did not get it. I really didn't. And I had to say to myself, self, it's not comme des garçons. It's not glam. Worse, it's 18th century, so you're out. So yeah, you get to go up, you can say hello to Andrea Leon Talley, you know, come right back down and go home. Of which I'm almost sure that you don't even really mind at all. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Fumi's Fashion Police Met Gala 2017. I hope you enjoyed it. Do not forget to leave all of your comments below. Tell me who your faves were, what you liked, what you didn't like, what you don't agree with, and make sure that you like and you subscribe to my channel. All right, guys? And for those of you that love the makeup and love the hair and love the outfit, it was all in the theme of what? Comme des garçons. Yeah? Tell me if you like this look, guys, and I'll recreate it again for you further down. All right? See you in a couple of days. Bye. Well, let's say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.